Dear colleagues, let me introduce myself. My name is Daineka Siarhei. I am working as a senior lecturer in Belarusian Academy of Aviation. Last year, our academy invited foreign students from India. My subject here is descriptive geometry. Descriptive geometry is a branch of geometry which describes the links between the basic geometric objects like points, lines, and planes in space and their projection. The projection of real world we can see everywhere. When you look at the picture, when you look at the monitor, everywhere is projection. So the descriptive geometry, like many usual science, have two problems: direct and inverse problem. Direct problem ask us what is the links and interconnection between the basic geometrical stuff in the projection plane. When we know about links and interconnection between this stuff in the space, it's easiest task. The inverse problem is to how to explain what is situated all this stuff in the space when we have projection. In real world, this task is quite easy. For example, when you see a picture on monitor, you can imagine how it looks like in a real world, but you have only projection. So the greatest aim of studying of descriptive geometry is to develop imagination of student to connect the projection plane and real situation. So for developing such imagination, we use different stuff. First of all, and maybe on the one hand simplest way, is to use handmade stuff. For example, we can make the real cone and to show how it looks like from different sides. And that will be much more easier to students to understand how can we draw it on the projection plane. If we do it more properly, we can use 3D printers to print all this stuff using 3D printers.
The modern level of computerization allows us to solve this problem in a different way. To visually demonstrate the problem using three-dimensional model. Such a model from different sides, zoom in, out, the drawing and so on. The first question is to choose the right tool. One of alternative tool is the GeoGebra program. GeoGebra is a dynamic mathematics software for teaching and learning mathematics for all levels. It is easy to use as a dynamic geometry software. GeoGebra was created to help students gain a better understanding of mathematics. We can use it for achieve the problem-oriented teaching. It fosters mathematical experiments and discoveries both in classroom and at home. GeoGebra program has two main advantages. First advantage is simplicity of interface. It means that using mouse you can directly manipulate the geometrical structures. The second advantage is that you can install it on various systems and even use your smartphone and tablet. Also, GeoGebra has online version.